Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com. Today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge Gossamer Pendant. This is going to be the one that's about 25 inches long. There is one that is about 52 inches long. There's also a circular one. Check those guys all out. They're in our dining pendants section, okay? This is the 1396-54. Let's get into the size of the fixture to begin with. And when we talk about the body of the fixture, it's going to be independent of those cables that are supporting it from above. So the size of this fixture is going to be 11.5 inches from the bottom of the fixture, the body, to the top. And that's really those decorative metal parts that are coming up and down, those beautiful pieces of sculpture. So 11.5 inches tall, 25.5 inches long. The depth is going to be 5.3. So it's not a tremendously large fixture, but it does put out a lot of light. So let's get more into it. The overall height now we're talking about is going to be from the ceiling to the bottom of the fixture. And remember, these are going to have cables that are going up that you can adjust during your installation. Very easy to do. Great way to show you how it goes together and all the parts is for you to look at the installations instructions right now. So if you're on our page, on our website for this, look over on the right hand side of your screen in the red tabs. See the pull down menu? It says choose your finishes. Scroll down a little bit. There's a link right there over on the left hand side. It's going to say click here for installations instructions PDF. Click on that for me. That is going to show you how everything goes together, full parts list on this whole thing, and more importantly it's going to show you some great technical drawings. So it's going to show you the pictures or drawings of the body of the fixture. More importantly, it's going to show you the canopy and how it's going to go. Canopy is the part that goes on the ceiling, mind you. Canopy, how it's going to go on your 4-inch junction box. That canopy is 5 inches wide, 27.9 inches long. It has these little grippers where the cables go into the canopy at the top. You're going to be bringing this up and getting it exactly where you want it to be. Make sure you probably use a level to make sure it is level. Get it way up there, and then you're going to snip those little cables off when you're done. So you really want to keep track of what you're doing during this installation. I've actually put these up myself. Very easy to do, but you can't really go up and down after you've cut those cables. Keep that in mind. This is weighing in at 20.8 pounds, so it's very light. Like I said, use those installations instructions to check out the canopy and how it's going to go on your ceiling. And since it's really light, you can hang from just this, but you'll notice there are most likely other little parts that you can attach to your ceiling on that canopy too. Slope ceiling adaptable, 45 degrees in any direction, so it's good for you guys with slope ceilings. Going to be using, let's go back for a second. So from the ceiling down, the shortest this can be is 18 inches. From the ceiling down to the bottom of the fixture, we call that overall height. Longest it can be is 100. If you need this to be shorter than the 18 or longer than the 100, just contact me and I can talk to you about customs and how we do those kind of things, okay? So, lamping inside. This is going to be using 24 watts of electricity powering 2 strips of LEDs. Each of them are going to be 12 watts. Those are on the inside of the long side of the frame that's going pushing light toward those decorative pieces inside. There's going to be a frosted diffuser that those pieces are sitting in. Those decorative bars are just sitting in this frosted diffuser. The light pushes in toward each other, hits the frosting and refracts up and down. So you're going to get a lot of light up, a lot of light down. It's also going to beautifully bathe those pieces of metal. So it's a great looking fixture. I absolutely love this. That's about 940 lumens, about the equivalent of a 100-watt bulb, so it's quite a bit of light. You can put it on a dimmer, highly recommend it. Make sure you use the right type of dimmer, and it's just a dimmer that's rated for LEDs. Easy for you guys to use. So the only real things you guys have to choose on this is going to be the finishes, and you're going to have 3 different finishes for the sculpture, those sculptural bars in the middle, and then the rest of the fixture is going to be the frame and the canopy up above, and that's going to be the other finish you can get, and there's going to be a lot of those. Over on the right hand side, you'll see those pull downs. Those are going to be for your finishes. We have a finishes help guide over on the left hand side of our screen, so look at that. That finishes help guide is going to have a video at the top. It's going to be me talking to you guys about finishes. I'm going to be referencing a color chart down below, so watch that. When you're done, go back to that color chart and you can click on any of those finished pictures and see a bigger window pop up. It's going to show you more details and pictures of different things in that finish, okay? So A lot of people are going to be probably doing the accent, which are those vertical bars, the decoration inside, most likely in a brighter finish. and then probably a darker one on the outside. However, there's also going to be a lot of you that are going to do the whole thing in one finish. So there's no right or wrong answer in that. It's just a matter of what you guys like. Okay. So let's talk about our showroom. Our showroom in Vermont has over 350 Hubbardton forged fixtures spread across 2 floors. We have a What's On Display page. It's over on the left-hand side of your screen, back over here again. We're always adding to that as well. Showroom's open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6, and I'm here every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. You can call us at 802-446-2400. You can email us at sales@HandmadeInVermont.com, and we're here to talk to you all the time. Showroom also has a clearance center. Clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. It's an awesome deal. Showroom samples, discontinued stuff, and clearance items, returns. You have to come here to use it, so just remember that. And when you buy your Hubbardton forged fixtures from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. No tax if you ship out of the state of Vermont, and we're the only dealer with 90-day returns and no restocking fees. Great thing for you. Some bigger items and custom things don't come back. We'll always talk about that well ahead of time. And we offer a rush program. So Hubbardton Forge generally takes about 3 to 4 weeks in production. That's about their normal lead time. We can cut that time in half. It's very inexpensive. Just contact us for information about that. Best way to do it, email us, sales@HandmadeInVermont.com. We spell out the word Vermont, or you can call 802-446-2400 during business hours, okay? I think that covers basically everything. Great fixture. Check out the videos on the linear larger one that's like 52 inches in diameter, and length, and then check out the one that is round as well. All beautiful fixtures. Thanks for stopping in today. We'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.